Illinois is a state at a crossroads. Now, who'd have thought that high taxes and high crime don't just drive public discontent, they drive residents to pick up and leave for better, safer, saner states. Now, Illinois has seen a serious population erosion. Just last year, it lost 122,000 residents. That's the largest decline in state history. According to census data, only New York and D.C. saw bigger percentage drops than Illinois. Who can blame folks? The teachers' unions run the state. Kids were hurt immeasurably by those school closures, which, by the way, Governor JB Pritzker was all for.
You had a protest out here this morning, and parents were crying, screaming like, "Oh my God!" As governor, you should try and calm people's nerves, maybe, or can you? Because they're a low-risk group. Students.
Amy, as a supposed reporter, you should probably stop the misinformation. We are done here. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know how you prevent schools from being closed? You stop complaining about mask wearing.
What a jerk. He just hides behind his staff. What a complete wimp. And of course, Chicago has become a sanctuary for violent, depraved criminals. I think the gangs kind of owe a great deal of gratitude to Pritzker, who touted his idiotic criminal justice reform law endlessly. Remember, it eliminated cash bail, meaning more thugs go free pending trial. And as a liberal billionaire with a big appetite for luxury, Pritzker just doesn't give a rip.
All Illinoisans will live in a safer and more just state with this law on the books. This legislation marks a substantial step toward dismantling the systemic racism that plagues our communities, our state, and our nation, and brings us closer to true safety, true fairness, and true justice.
Oh my God, does anyone else want to throw up after watching that? Now, the only way things are going to change in Illinois is with a political tidal wave. Only someone as arrogant and delusional as Pritzker would think he deserves to be reelected in November.